Aquarius, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Aquarius, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two cards from the Denise Lynn Oracle card, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started, Aquarius. See what's going on in your reading, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also want to also put out there that I will be going on live this week. Might be introducing myself or just doing a reading here and there. Okay, so we'll see. All right, so Aquarius, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Spirit, this is going to be for Aquarius for their highest good, Spirit. Alrighty, okay. Wow, it says infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Of course, Aquarius, we are in the age of Aquarius, and in any way, shape, or form, abundance is coming through for you, which is very nice, my fellow Aquarians. Beautiful, love it. And then you have valiant courage. Take action with passion. So wherever it is that you're needing to do, it's time to do it. Okay, find your courage, find your confidence to do what it is that you really, really love. Okay, it's time to do it. Wow, very nice. Love both cards. All right, so Aquarius, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't force it. Don't try to take it if it's not yours. Just leave it. You just take what resonates with you, what makes sense, and leave the rest. All right, so Aquarius, here we go. This is for Aquarius Spirit. One card for the current, one for the situation, one for the past or now, one for what's hidden, one for what you need to, the hopes and fears. One for what you need to do now. One for the, what you need to work on. And the outcome. What is the outcome for Aquarius? Nice. Nine of Cups. Okay. Did come into your own reading here because you have the Knight of Swords here. Very nice. Wow. Okay. So, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and two Kings here. The Knight of Cups. Wow. It's very nice. All right. So, there is a new path here for you. Ready to go on this new journey. I feel like you need to pay attention though, okay? Really be focused on things. Really go with the flow. Take your time with what you're trying to do, trying to achieve, okay? Is what they're asking you. Really have patience for everything that's going on. All right, so you have the Four of Pentacles. You start off with the Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on to something very tightly. It could be the past, it could be money also, but definitely something you're holding on to. Trying hard to adapt to changes, trying hard to keep something the same, as I feel. You also have the Eight of Wands here for the situation. Things are going to start moving very fast for you. There's going to be unexpected messages coming in, changes coming in also, so be ready. You have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like you're charging forward. You're trying to charge forward no matter what. You feel like confident. You feel like, I just want to go do this, go do that, and I feel like things are changing for you, which is very nice. I feel like you're also going very fast, and I feel like you need to slow down a little bit, because yes, you can conquer the world, Aquarius, but really need to slow down a little bit, especially when you're making decisions about things. You have the King of Cups here. Don't let your emotions get in the way about everything, about things, decisions, really be careful on how you're speaking to people. Really don't try not to be harsh, okay? Really use your communication better. Yeah, the Judgment here. The Judgment is talking about in the hopes and the fears, and I feel like you're going through a judgment because you're awakening. Like new things are coming in, things are changing for you. You're feeling good, which is very nice, very nice. You do have the Six of Cups here. I feel like somebody could be coming back from the past, maybe a sibling or maybe just somebody. Ooh, okay. Somebody's coming back. I also feel like that card's still there. I feel like somebody could be coming back. I also feel like some kind of apology or something is here. I also feel like you're reminiscing, thinking about the past also. And I also feel like you're going through a healing at the same time. You do have the King of Wands here for what you need to work on. Really put your dreams out there. Believe in what you're wanting to believe in, like what it is that you want to create, and ask your pray about it, ask spirit about it, you know, really put it out there. Believe that this is something that you want to create, to do, is what they're saying. And then you have the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is saying follow your heart. Follow your heart in what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to create, what it is that you are trying to achieve. Okay, follow your heart. Trust your intuition on things. Okay, stop second guessing yourself. Keep going forward. Wow, nice. All right, so let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius? All right, so you start off with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is definitely talking about holding on. You know, maybe you're trying to hold on to the past, or you know, maybe you are you know, you're still holding on to it, like being stubborn, not wanting to go with the changes that are coming through. But I feel mostly like you're holding on to the past. I feel like you're trying it's very difficult for you to let go of a lot of things that have happened. And of course, it's understandable. But I do feel like you still have that anger within you. You know, the anger within you about things that have happened, things that have been going on. I also feel with the Three of Pentacles that's here, along with this Five of Wands, that you know, maybe you're trying to create something and put something out there. They're asking you to find your courage and your confidence to let go of this past and let go of this anger and just do it. Like, just do it. Just take a chance and just do it. They're also asking you that you could be busy working on something that you're trying to create. I also feel like you have a lot of support, and I feel like you're going to be very recognized with the work that you've been doing. And I feel like people are going to see you, and they're going to be wanting to be. There's going to be some kind of partnership or collaboration here. They're asking you to put your ideas out there, though, okay? Because you have a lot of ideas, you're building a lot, you're wanting to put things out there, trying to create something for yourself. But leave this anger behind, okay? Leave this anger behind. Also, too, I feel like you're trying to stabilize your finances. So that's another thing, too, here, okay? So it's good. This is good. You know, try to let go of that anger, of what happened in the past. Try to your best to leave it behind, okay? Because you don't need that. You have the Eight of Wands here. And why is the Eight of Wands here for Aquarius? One more card. Wow, again with the Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. They're asking you to really try to go within and try to clear your mind about what it is that you're holding on to tightly. Also feel that there are times that you need to save money also. I feel like you are definitely looking for some kind of answer. I feel like you're looking at your religion, you're looking at your morals, you're looking at all these things that are coming into play with this, okay? So also too, I feel like changes are going to come through. There is going to be changes. And so you need to let go of this past or whatever it is that you're holding on to. And it could be that you're trying hard to like, you want the change, but you really don't want the change, that kind of thing, okay? But they're asking you to clear your mind, to go within, to just go forward on things, okay, Aquarius? I also feel like there's going to be unexpected messages that you didn't expect coming in, somebody that you didn't know. There's just going to be an unexpected message, so be prepared for it. Also, too, I feel like the unexpected message is going to bring you to this Hierophant, that's why you're going to want to know, like, why, you know. And so it's going to be like, you need to go within, okay, to clear your mind so that you can really see things clearly. Also to, you know, I also feel like at times that you protect your heart a lot, and it's understandable because we don't want to get hurt again. You know, we don't want to deal with a lot of things, but you know, it's a lot of things that you're holding on to also, and that's why you're also needing to go within, okay, to look for the answers that you want. You have the Knight of Swords here, and they're asking you to slow down. I feel like there's a lot of fast movement in your life right now, and um, I feel like you need to really take it easy when you're doing decisions, or you're doing something. Okay, try not to cut corners. Try not just to do things on a whim. You know, even though there's like a lot of fast movement, and you're ready for anything that comes through, just really try to slow down. Okay, you have the King of Cups here for the what's hidden. And why is the King of Cups here? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so you do have the King of Cups here twice. Okay, so this right here just tells me that you got to be careful on how you're dealing with your emotions. Okay, because I feel like you're very disconnected right now, not really seeing things the way you should be. You have the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups is definitely taking, saying that, you know, you could be you're trying not to let your emotions get in the way of you making decisions or you doing things. Okay, because sometimes you do that. Sometimes you let the hurt, the anger get into the decisions that you're trying to make, and they're asking you not to do that. Okay. Also too, I feel like you could be holding on to things that are like not wanting to go with the changes that are going on, and they're asking you to really try your best to keep your emotions balanced. Okay. Also to try to focus, because I feel like there are times that you're not seeing the opportunities around you, and you got to be careful with that. Also too, with the King of Cups, I feel like you need to express yourself more clearly without being mean. I feel like, you know, you're trying not to let your emotions get in the way of what you're doing. That's a big thing there. Okay. And with two of the cards saying that, that means that it's just a validation that you need to start paying attention, okay, on what you're doing. Wow. You have the Judgment card here. And why is the Judgment card here? For Aquarius, for the hopes and fears. One more card. Oh my goodness, look at that. You got the Judgment here twice. Again, two cards, two different decks, same position. So, so with the Judgment card here, I do feel like you're going through a lot of changes. You know, I feel like almost as if you've awakened to a lot of things with the Judgment here. Um, try to do things better. Okay, try to do everything better. You're getting that second chance here. Okay, there were things before that you didn't see, and they're saying that now that you have awakened, you are going to see these things. Okay, you are seeing things clearly now. You are seeing things how things are going on, you know. And it's almost as if you're awakening, like your old you is not there no more. You're like seeing things clearly. Okay, and that's what's going on. Like here, you're not really seeing like the things around you. You're missing opportunities, you know, but you need to focus, and you will. You know, you just got to balance your emotions. And here, you know, you before, you were not seeing things clearly. You know, you had that blindfold on you. You had that where you didn't want to see things, where you didn't want to, you felt stuck. But now you've awakened. You know, you've changed. You're not that person that you're not that same person anymore. So it's like, this is not going to be there anymore. This is here now. This is the new you that's coming through. Wow, that's nice. I like that. And then you have the Six of Cups. And why is the Six of Cups here? Wow, one more card. So Six of Cups is talking about that there could be somebody coming in, you know, from your past. So be ready. Also feel like you're going through a healing. I feel like you're are definitely going reminiscing about things, you know, with the Six of Cups. Um, but I feel also too that, you know, you're finding your courage, you're finding your confidence to do the things that you want to do now. You're feeling courageous. You're feeling like, you know, like you can do anything, and you can. You know, it's different now because you have awakened. And I also feel like, you know, you're trying to leave your self doubts behind. You know, really try your best. Okay, remember to believe in everything that's going on around you and what you're doing. Okay, really believe that everything is going to fall into place for you. Because there is a new path here. There's a new cycle. There's a new path. You know, things are falling into place for you, and it's beautiful. I love that. You know, live life, live in the moment, be in the moment, Aquarius. You have the King of Wands, and why is the King of Wands here for Aquarius? One more card. Wow, look at that. Okay. So, what you need to work on is putting your ideas out there. You do have this King of Wands, and he doesn't come in for no reason, you guys. He does know how to put things in order, and that's what you needing to work on is put the things in order that you want to do. You know, put your projects out there, start them. Because there is going to be a lot of happiness here, a lot of love, a lot of happiness. You're moving towards that, and it's very nice. And you also have the Sun card, so things are going to be very successful, very good, very positive. And I feel like it's if you would just put all your ideas out there, you know, take a chance on things, find your courage to do what it is to do that you want to do, and to believe in yourself. I believe strongly that you will definitely be successful. Wow. That's nice. I like that. Very nice. And then you have the Knight of Cups. And why is the Knight of Cups here for Aquarius? One more card. Wow. So with the Knight of Cups, you're definitely going to be following your heart, moving forward, following your heart, following your intuition, which is beautiful. I feel like justice is here definitely. Things are going to balance out for you. Everything's going to fall into place, which is a beautiful card to also get. Truth is here. You're going to see a lot of things change, but for the better. If you're dealing with anything legally, it's going to be in your favor also. And things are going to balance out. No matter what, things are going to fall into place for you, but you need to believe. You need to put your ideas out there to be successful. All this right here, you know, this unfocus and all that, you're going to move away from all that. But you need to start looking at things differently, okay? Because you have awakened, Aquarius. You have. Now it's things are shifting forward for you. So go with it. Just go with it all, okay? Keep things balanced. That means your home, your health. You know, you're doing things differently now, and you feel it. And I know you see it also. So it's very nice. All right, so Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.